this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandr Volkov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1. And what do you do as a UFC heavyweight if you are facing Muhammad Ali? It's simplistic to suggest that you can just shoot at his legs, right? It's not as though he hasn't been working on his wrestling and training. But you know what leads the dance for Muhammad Ali? Being light on his feet, moving well laterally, working off of that jab. Just an absolute treat to have Muhammad Ali on the proving ground team.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, is that a big move? The body, we'll see if he can follow up.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Ali's strike attempt there is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Circling to his right. That's a good strike there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
So 28 total strikes have already landed for Alexandr Volkov. Oh, nice jab by Volkov. Under a minute to go. Straight right is there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Now goes to the uppercut. Tries to work it into a takedown. Round 1 winding down here. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Left hand got home there. Volkov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here, the clinch by Ali. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
He's got that single collar tie.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hand there. Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. All right, so just like we saw in the previous round, he goes for the takedown. He is once again unsuccessful. Surprised at the thought process to fight this way?
Very surprised, John. He told us in the fighter meetings that he was going to secure some takedowns. He wanted to mix things up. Well, mixing it up has not worked. You got to get back to your bread and butter. Get back to the kickboxing, get back to range. Use your hands and your feet to maybe set up some of these takedowns a little better. Oh, nice.
Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Big right hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And they separate after exiting the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds to go in round two. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, nice.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us.
Volkov's shot there is blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
On to the mouth. Yep, got to be very careful there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He passed the half guard.
lot of top pressure being applied here. Volkov's right back to the full mount here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to...
Setting up an arm lock now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander Volkov.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy.